Okay, so another episode of Poppy's Garage. I finally got my door put in. I actually made it, and I used hinges from a 1/12 scale dollhouse, and the little nails were quite interesting to get put in. I used a shoulder screw from my Stampede assortment of screws, and I just cut it off and drilled a small hole and threaded it in there. It looks just like a doorknob. I actually put a metal threshold down at the bottom of it, and well, I just think it looks pretty good. I probably could have done a little better job on it, but again, I'll say I'm not very good with woodwork, but I think I'm good enough for what I'm doing here. And then over here, I built me a little shelf, a 4-tier shelf. Zoom in here a little bit on it, which didn't turn out too bad. I used the same wood for my bench, for my door. Now my door I used a little bit thicker. You can't really tell, but I took a little bit of old used motor oil from changing the oil in my big trucks to kind of weather the bench a little bit. It's really hard to see because it's not that dark, but it definitely doesn't look like brand new wood anymore. Zoom back out here. I'm going to show you guys what I did on my door to actually make it. So I used 1/4 by 1/8 of an inch basswood, and then I used 1/16 of an inch basswood, and I pretty much just glued it together like this. You can see that. And then I just sanded it down to make it look, you know, like a door. It's a hollow core door, which is like not exactly what a shop's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a metal door, but you know what, I'm not trying to, you know, keep robbers from breaking in. If they are, then, you know, that's very creepy. Try to keep this one short. I pulled my Raceline wheels off of my Trailfinder 2 and pulled the tires off because they're just the foams are just too soft. The tires are, well, they're good tires for what they are, but I think I want to make them just a little bit bigger. Not much, but just a little bit bigger. And I put the factory tires back on the axle. For now anyway. I'm going to get some little Novas for it. I think that would make it perform a little bit better. All the foams that come factory, I think they're just too soft when you're dealing with a truck that's, you know, out front end nose down, trying to steer with it. The tires always fold over. It's just not, they just don't work. And so I'm gonna get some new foams and I'll put all those together with you guys. I also got my window done. Got some of that plexiglass for dollhouses and trimmed it out. That's probably the way that it's going to stay. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with it. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do about my garage door and how I'm going to go about making it. Whether I'm going to do it out of wood, Whether I'm going to do it out of metal, I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. I know that it's going to actually have an opener. Probably going to use, I think the one that I found is a 30 RPM, and it'll lift it up just fine. It's got plenty of power, and it's slow enough that it'll actually look like a real garage door opening. I'm probably not gonna, make it to where it curves like that, but what I'll probably do is do like they have in industrial buildings, where it just goes straight up and then a little bit of an angle as it goes up to the top. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. But if you guys have any ideas on that, please leave a comment down below. Please hit the like button and share these videos and subscribe if you can. That would be awesome. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos on some builds. I'm going to start putting the trail finder back together, and I'm going to put all of that up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in to Poppy's Garage again, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please comment, and you all have a wonderful day.